And the investigation continues into the warehouse fire that took firefighter Garcia's life. HPD says that the fire was intentionally set.
Investigator Mario Diaz joins us from the scene of the fire. Today, he saw firsthand how this investigation is still developing.
Indeed, it is. We now know that this investigation behind me has the involvement also of HPD homicide investigators. Keep in mind, all of this is taking place as today the city remembered a fallen hero. But by seeing the investigators out here today, it is quite evident that his case is far from forgotten.
The firefighters that hear my voice today, they don't teach this in the cadet class.
As the department says goodbye to one of its fallen brothers Wednesday morning, KPRC2 investigates only hours later captured HPD and HFD arson investigators still working the deadly fire that killed 42-year-old Marcelo Garcia, a 10-year veteran with HFD. Investigators meeting up to share their findings into the first line of duty death involving HFD in nearly a decade.
Ms. Espinosa, I have a felony case pending against you.
38-year-old Yesenia Espinosa Mendez has been charged with first-degree arson, but prosecutors have not levied any additional charges, which has created speculation. The big question is, you have a firefighter killed. You have a defendant charged with first-degree arson. Why is there not a manslaughter charge attached to this?
So we've already got a first-degree arson, which the punishment range is up to life in prison and a fine up to $10,000. Manslaughter is a second-degree felony, so 2 to 20. So the arson actually carries much more potential for time in prison than does a manslaughter.
Criminal defense attorneys Joe Venus and Aaron Epley are two former prosecutors within the Harris County DA's office.
Arson exists, but if you kill someone, it elevates inside the arson statute itself.
As Venus explained to me, there are two paths here that prosecutors can take, but with this charge of arson in the first degree, this is a path that he says will be of less resistance. On the East End, Mario Diaz, KPRC2 News.